Hey, real quick before the video starts, there was some issues with the mic. My interface kept clipping, so like every few seconds or so you'll hear the mic clip. And I unfortunately don't have time to re-record this video, and I just want to get it out as soon as I can, before I go to work because it's just been something that's been on my mind the last few days. But I apologize about that. I'll try to get it figured out. I unfortunately can't afford a new mic or interface right now. I'm saving for a new graphics card, but hopefully I'll be able to get one sometime this summer so we can, increase the quality over here. But that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Alright, bro, I'm coming in this raw, no script, no nothing. I'm coming straight from the gym. I haven't even eaten lunch yet. I got back from the gym like 10 minutes ago, but I'm fucking heated. I need to talk about this shit this instant. I was gonna make a video about this yesterday, but I didn't really have time to record because I had a random exam for my summer class pop up, so I had to do that. I want to talk about motivation in the gym and how, from my point of view, I guess there's right and wrong is not really a best way to put it. I guess just like better motivation and decent motivation, because I guess almost any motivation to go to the gym is gonna be good unless you're just training for like a toxic reason or something like that. Going to the gym is good, and I think everybody should do it, but it gets to a point where your motivation can start good and kind of like just descend into maybe not so good territory. Main reason I'm talking about is, at least for me, lately I kind of been struggling with I guess like attention in the gym, because I'm still not really used to getting compliments. And now whenever, I post something, like a physique progress or something, everybody's always complimenting. I like, I'm gonna be honest, man, I love it. Like it's so cool to see. And I'm still really not used to it. It's just kind of just something that, just happens, and I'm still kind of just shocked at, because that didn't really happen a whole lot, like. I never really got complimented for, my looks or anything when I was growing up. So I'm still not really, used to that whole thing. And in the gym, a lot of the time, I'll be working out and I'll see some, people looking at me, and I always just take it as like, like another compliment. And it makes me feel good because that makes me, I guess realize that the work that I've been putting in has had something to show for it. And I've, got people looking at me now because, I put in that work and, I'm where I'm at. But this can get, I guess it can convolute the right motivation to go to the gym, because I myself have struggled with this, like specifically like I was talking about like yesterday. I was kind of struggling with this. I have friends that struggle with this that I've kind of noticed. But it's really like, you get to a point where like that becomes like a regular thing where you have, specifically women looking at you in the gym, and it feels good. Like you're like, all right, cool, nice. Like I'm really doing this shit. I'm making this shit happen. But it gets bad when that's the whole reason that you're going, just for, like getting looked at instead of going to improve yourself. And I was really like I said, just kind of just dealing with that yesterday. It's like it gets to a point where you get like, I guess, attention withdrawal, when that doesn't happen and you're used to it, and you just kind of just, are like, well, I guess I'm just here now. But those days have to happen to, like, I guess, humble you and just bring you back to the reality of, okay, why the fuck are you going to the gym in the first place? You're not going to get looked at. You're going to work on yourself and improve yourself. And it's hard, man, because, like, some of you know about this saga, but I got a little gym crush at the one I go to right now, right? And I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to that whole thing in a minute. But whenever I see her there, she's always looking at me, and it makes me happy because, like, she pretty. I'm not gonna lie, she pretty. It's just the whole situation, man, because, being the dude in the gym and then going up to talk to somebody is definitely, I've talked about this, it's difficult to do. It requires the right situation, the right timing, all that. And I've been told, like, all my life by so many different people that I'm intimidating and shit. Even before I got big, started going to the gym, people said I'm intimidating because I've been like 6'3", about at least over 6 feet, like the entirety of going to, high school. And I'm out of high school now, and now I'm 6'3" and, pretty built. And that always kind of messed with me because, I mean, I never really went up and talked to anybody because I figured, they just, like, I guess get scared or something. I know this girl ain't scared of me because she's always looking at me, you know what I'm saying? But it's just hard to just, kind of shake that, I guess, fear of being looked at as, like, a weirdo just because so many people go to the gym and are weirdos and just ruin it for everybody. You see all the time, like, these horror stories of, people going to help, people out. I saw this one that was like, this dude was going to help out this girl who was crashing, which is the term for whenever you're on the squat bar and you try to get it up and then you just kind of fall down because you can't physically get it up. And he went over to help her and she had just kind of like look on her face like she was like scared. Now, whether that's real, I don't really know, but it still just kind of messes with me because, that's something that I've, kind of had to deal with where people, say I'm intimidating. So I don't really know what to do. And it's just kind of hard, man, because I don't really know what the right move is. But today, I hadn't seen her for the last 4 days or so, and then she's there at the very end of my workout. I hit legs and abs today and forearms, and she saw me hitting abs. She kind of walked by and looked at me, and then I was walking out, and she was sitting right there at the entrance, and I should have said something, but something just I just didn't. Like it just, and that's just how it goes. It just happens. I did give her a little look like, okay, I see you. So I didn't completely ignore her, but it's just tough, man, because like that brings back to the whole point of motivation because like, I mean, I had that kind of just like, I guess, break yesterday where it was just me. I had to realize once again, why the fuck are you here? Be here for the right reason, not the wrong reason. And then I, try to lock in today, and they're going well. And then at the very end, my little gym crush, walks in and starts, looking at me. I'm like, damn, what am I supposed to do? But I don't know, man. It's just a tough situation. For somebody like me, that's been told that you're intimidating your whole life, it's hard to go walk up and talk to somebody. And I never really had to ask nobody out like that because the only girlfriend I ever had asked me in the first place. I don't know, bro. I just don't really talk like that. Despite, how, like, hype and shit I am on, stream and on here sometimes. I really don't talk a whole lot if I don't know you in real life because, I don't know, that's just not something that I do. I just don't really talk a whole lot unless I see something that can start a conversation, or if somebody comes up and starts talking to me. I have no issue with that, but I just don't go out and talk to somebody just randomly just like that. Usually what happens if I go to talk to somebody though is if they have like like a shirt with like Berserk or Dragon Ball or something like that, and I'll just go nice shirt, something like that. It's just something simple. But I don't know, man, it's just hard. And it's just a whole, extra wave of, just stress that is pretty much unneeded. Could be solved, but I don't because I've got more shit on my mind right now. It's just tough, man. I don't know. I'm hoping I can get this shit worked out, and I can maybe get another gym partner, but we'll see. But the point is, man, just be sure to check yourself that you're going to the gym for the right reasons. To improve yourself should be number one, in my opinion. That should be the number one reason why you go to the gym, to better yourself and improve yourself and accomplish something for the day. Not to get the attention that, everybody loves to get. Most people love positive attention. I mean, it's nice, to get recognized, especially, like if you, grew up and you're just kind of, invisible, which is how I felt I was for the most part. I was just, I just another kid that was, there, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard, man. I'm hoping, all this can work out and I can make this shit happen. But you just got to check yourself, man. And that's really about it. I'm not even going to plug nothing. I just had to get this out of my system, man. I was going to record this yesterday, but like I said, I had that exam thing pop up. But hopefully I'll be able to get this out today. It's the 12th. And I have another video that I'm editing right now that I should be able to. That is also gym related, that I've been wanting to make for a little bit. But appreciate y'all for watching. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter. follow Twitch, whatever the fuck. Y'all know. I'll put it on the description. But I appreciate it. Be sure to check yourself and stay safe, yo.